All right, well, let's talk weather because, man, it is getting dry out there. They had to knock down a brush fire earlier, and this is just like peak season, right?
Yeah, so it begins. It starts small, right? All of a sudden, you move out of May, we hit the unofficial start to summer, and temperatures are warming up. As temperatures warm up, now we're talking about winds peaking from time to time. So now you got warmer conditions, you got winds peaking. Next thing you know, we're talking about elevated fire weather conditions. And this is the time of the year, and this is the area in the state where you have to remain vigilant, right? Sacramento executive right now 80 degrees, winds out of the north to northwest at 12 miles per hour. Here's a look at some of the noted wind speeds. 26 right now in Chico, 18 in Marysville, 16 in Sacramento, 8 in Stockton, and 15 in Modesto. So it is still pretty early in the season when you start talking about fire weather, but that doesn't mean that we don't have to make smart choices and smart decisions when you start talking about possibly maybe doing a little outdoor burning today. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. Here's why. Take a look at your fire weather risk. So the numbers are from 0 to 1 all the way to 8. And we have a 4 coming in for Marysville. That comes in tonight. Then we have a 5 coming in for 11 a.m. on Thursday morning. And we still have a 4 around Reading into Fairfield. And those are the areas that we're watching. So you're not looking at an 8, but it doesn't take a really strong wind to push embers forward, right? And not a lot of times some of those fires happen in really remote locations, and by the time it gets going and people find out about it, it can be a lot larger. Here's a look at Sacramento Valley today. We are warming. 91 in Yuba City, 90 in Wheatland, 90 in Davis, upper 80s in Sacramento, 89 in Slough House, and low 90s coming in for Wilton into Galt. More temperatures in the low 90s from Escalon coming into Stockton as well as into Galt. So our forecast for today, the upper 80s breezy with some local fire weather conditions, winds out of the north around 10 to 15, but we will have some stronger gusts throughout the day. For tonight, 56 with clear skies in the overnight, and then tomorrow we ramp up those temperatures. 94, still warm and still breezy. So some local fire weather conditions for parts of the valley floor, and keep in mind that's going to be throughout the day today as well as into tomorrow. Now let's talk about your temperature outlook, because tomorrow we got temperatures in the mid 90s. Next week we could see triple-digit highs. Here is a look. So this is hot weather coming in from Idaho into parts of Nevada, also into parts of Colorado, into Arizona, and let's not forget us. This is from the Climate Prediction Center. They do a fabulous job of carving out what's going to be happening across the country with our climate. Are conditions going to be average? Are they going to be warmer than average? Are they going to be hotter than average? Well, you can see where we are. And this is going to be days 6 into 10 days out. And here we go. Next 10 days, we got the mid 90s coming in tomorrow. You got temperatures starting to cool down heading into the weekend. And then we're looking at near triple-digit highs Monday and Tuesday, and temperatures still above average even as we get into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. 7-day outlook. So for the foothills as well as for the Sierra, you got warmer days as well, and we'll take those warmer than average temperatures into the weekend and next week. That's your weather. We'll be right back.